I'm back, baby. Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's been 5 million years since the last stream. Oh my god. Oh boy. So much has happened. We're alive, boys. We're alive. It's good that everyone is doing well. Hope Hero has been keeping you guys occupied in my absence.
Has he now?
I'm sure he has. He's been doing a lot of Duel.
Sounds like fun.
Maverick Hunter X, Vile speedruns, all that jazz. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so
It does sound cool.
First of all, I'm doing fine. I lost some teeth, but otherwise I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I know you're not doing. He's dead, actually. This is his ghost talking.
Yeah, I was ghost of a spirit.
He died during surgery, so he can still stream in heaven, though.
Aww.
Don't worry, there's internet in heaven.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We back, boys. Okay. What happened was I had an infection. Quite a few, in fact. I had to get them removed. Because otherwise my face was blowing up, dude. The left side of my face was like puffing up. And if the swelling continued, it might have gone to my brain. So that's not good. Might have been sent to the ER. But thankfully we went to the dentist in time. They gave me antibiotics. And I'm okay now. And then I had surgery the following week. Where I got everything removed that was, infected. It was crazy. Yeah, like a balloon. Like a balloon. So now I'm just continuing my journey to recovery. I had a couple wisdom teeth removed. I mean, it's not as bad anymore, but it's a little bothersome pain-wise, but it's not that bad. As you all know, wisdom teeth are a thing. A pain in the frickin' gums, I guess you would say. So, that's where we're at. I had a follow-up appointment. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And they put like some additional medicine in my wisdom tooth sockets to like help the pain. So I wanted to bring back Mega News this week, but I decided not to push it so that I can recover and get back to top shape. Streaming is okay. I mean, I don't have to really emote and put in a lot of energy for streams, so that's fine. So here we are, and there's not a lot of content anyway. We got some command mission cards. This is like one of my favorite Mega Man X artworks ever. I love command mission. Let's go ahead and sort this out. Alright, wait. Am I even good on cards? Okay, I am. So yeah, today, I mean, there's been a lot of filler going on in DiVE lately. There's been, well, we had, Era. We covered that. And then last week was the debut of the command mission event that you just saw, Faithful Guardian. We didn't cover it since we didn't stream last week, but it's still live, so we can actually do it now. Nice thing is there's no dialogue for the event itself, so You're not missing anything. So we can just play it like it's new, even though I've already touched it, obviously. There's no new Jacob or anything. It's just another filter leak. DiVE Fest was on still last week, but now it's gone. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Oh yeah, so yeah, week 2 events. Yeah, we gotta do all the difficulties and whatnot. That's about it. Covering Gumball 3, man. I think I should cover Mega Man before I get to that. There's a lot of Mega Man news I'm missing out on. I mean, I know about all of them, I just have to cover them, you know? A lot of stuff. Go ahead and yeah, let's get these days out of the way so we can get to it. Oh yeah, so gotcha. Obviously we have Nana, she came out last week. And we already looked at her skills the last stream we did because they leaked her a little bit early. Good job, Capcom. So we know what she can do. But I never... I mean, I put in like, you know, a couple pulls, limited capsule, but I haven't done any 10 pulls. Because as big of a command mission fan that I am, well, she's a permanent character. What's the point? It's not like it's an X armor or anything like that. So, I don't know, I'm kind of... yeah. I'm just like of two minds about it. You know, on the one hand, command mission. On the other hand, I don't know. I mean, there was a funny thing that happened when we were covering DiVE pre-release. There was this background on the website that turned out to be from Street Fighter, but for whatever reason, the crazy man I am saw Nana, like saw something that resembled Nana, and I'm like, oh, like, oh, does that mean something? No, it didn't, but here she is now. So I'm not gonna say I predicted her pre-release, but I mean, Nebula Joy eventually leaked her last year anyway. Been a long time coming in that sense too, so you know, just for that, just for all the memes that came out of that, we're gonna do one pull. Numero uno, only one. Win or lose, who cares? At least we said we did it. So here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1. Nana luck. Nana luck. Oh! Oh! It's gonna be a weapon though. It's always a weapon. Every single time. XXX is our command mission next though. Oh, wait! That's a command mission character. Alright, can we add to our command mission roster? Oh, snap! Is it her? No. You know, this is the second time I've gotten... the second time I've gotten trolled by Falcon Armor X. The second time. Madman. I mean, I love you, Falcon Armor. You are my favorite armor, but can you not? Well, I guess I got character patches. I can't be too angry about that. I got flaxed. 7-7. Yeah, it'll take 77 pulls to pull her. And I don't have enough medals to even do 77. Alright, well, let's just do the event. I got nothing else today. Crazy stuff. So, bonus effect. What's pretty cool is that we do have the 2 weapons for 40%. Otherwise, we can choose between Ferrum, Cux, Cinnamon, Absolute Zero, and X is not one of them. Okay. I mean, like regular X, you know. So, pick our command mission character and let's go. I'm gonna play on this difficulty since we gotta do them all. We can play of every single one of these characters, I guess. So let's start with Cux. That sounds good. All systems go. Full power. Here we go. Alright, so the gimmick of this stage is it's basically a recreation of Command Mission Chapter 7 when you go to the desert. And you have to, like in the beginning of the level, you have to follow these guys to find your way to the main facility, the base, so you can take out these jammers that is blocking the transmission of, you know, the Hunter base where you're headquartered. Because we can't contact Colonel Redups, so we have to come here and take out the jammers, so we can actually contact the man. Little do they know. Spoilers. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's only chapter 7. Jeez, and these fires. Oh, the fire does a lot of damage. And we have to collect these ships. That wasn't in the original though. But yeah, it's like chapter 7, but 2D. That's kind of neat, I guess. The one thing about this stage though is there's no dialogue, like I said, which is kind of disappointing. Well, I'd like to see some dialogue, but in a way, I'm kind of thankful as a content creator because I can actually play the event off screen without having to stream it first. Oh my god, it's Ferrum. And you know what's funny? If you come to the stage as Ferrum, like, the boss Ferrum's body is way bigger than the Hunter program Ferrum. But yeah, it's literally just like in Command Mission. The cutscene where Ferrum, you know, whips the team into shape and they fall down the quicksand into the facility. Wow, I think I called it location Deus Ex Machina in my Let's Play. So they just happened to fall exactly where they needed to. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, I'm over level for this anyway. We gotta find 7 chips in total. I wouldn't say DiVE is dying. It's doing pretty well for Capcom actually, believe it or not. If any game is dying, it's the Nebula Joy version. Because oh boy, Capcom's throwing the shade on Nebula Joy lately. They're like, no, we're the English version. Play us. Yeah, I found the spikes. What can you do? Oh, missile! Wait a minute. Oh no, I think I missed a chip. Oh! I mean, that's fine. I just need to complete it for the elemental metals. I'm in that room with the boss the horde boss, that's where it was. You had to climb up and get it. Horde boss. I mean, you know, the mob. Oh, I can't even. I mean, I never can talk. Nothing's really changed there. And hello, Fingerum. Yes, we actually get to fight Fingerum? Wow. Oh, are you lost? This is a dead end. What? You want to force your way through? You're a bunch of bad boys and you'll be punished by me, Fingerum. In Mega Man X Command Mission, Fingerum is one of the 3 main cadres of the Rebellion Army, and is loyal to the Commander-in-Chief, Epsilon. In addition to her electromagnetic whip and powerful flight mechanics, you must also be aware that Fingerum can also launch a powerful Giga Blizzard attack, so one should be well prepared and composed for battle. And indeed, like the text says, this is pretty, I mean, fairly accurate to her original fight. She's got the Crimson Shade, which protects her. It didn't really do a good job in this case, but yeah. Oops. So, you know, as you can see, just like in actual command mission, all-out barrage is broken. They are missing one thing though. They're missing the screech that Fingerum made in the original game. Oh well. And, you know, that's kind of neat, I guess. You know, fighting Fingerum in 2D. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show the fight for real with this next one. Let me actually play as Fingerum. We're gonna play as Fingerum, and I'm gonna show you guys like the size difference between them two. Like how much of an upgrade the boss Fingerum got in size. Yeah, so that is the weird thing. Originally in Command Mission in Chapter 7, you would fight Botos, another Rebellion Army cadre. Why no Botos? I think it's laziness, to be honest. I mean, they already had Fingerum's model ready to go. May as well just reuse it for a boss fight. But you know, it's kind of disappointing that they just reused the existing character. Because, as our good old buddies Nebula Joy has already leaked one of their ads, Capcom is indeed working on Incentus from Command Mission. He's not a cadre, but he's like the Chapter 6 boss from Command Mission. You know, it's implied that Incentus will be a boss, because in the ad they put him next to other bosses from the game, from DiVE, you know. So yeah, that was leaked. Good job, Nebula Joy. However, yeah, it's weird. We all thought Incentus would be like the boss of a Command Mission event. So either like there's gonna be another Command Mission event, or plans change. They changed their minds last minute or something. Cause yeah, no Incentus, unfortunately. That would've been pretty cool, honestly, but what can you do? Oopsie daisies. Okay, so there's the chip I missed. And now we're good for S rank. Do you think they might do Command Mission 2? I mean, if there's any time for it, DiVE has kind of reignited people's interest in Command Mission. So, I mean, it's as good a time as any now, but I kind of doubt it. Just because Command Mission is kind of niche. Doesn't help that the original Command Mission is stuck on PS2 and GameCube. Never been re-released ever. Capcom, I think, really, they need to re-release original Command Mission first and let people actually play it. And then they'll do the good old Capcom test and be like, yeah, well, maybe, you know, enough people buy this. Maybe we'll do Command Mission 2 or something. Alright, let's actually show off her moveset. She got the whip. She shoots the Crimson Shade. Okay, that's new. I don't think she did that originally. That's kind of weird. She dashes at you. That is accurate to her original fight. And that's something alright. She gonna do Giga Blizzard? Because she did have Giga Blizzard originally too. There it is. Giga Blizzard. Alright. That's pretty much her moveset. Oh, look at the size difference, my god. Jeremy's so big. It is just kind of off-putting. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of like screen divide. I mean, they're trying to adapt it to 2D, so I get what they're going for, but yeah. In the original command permission, that dive move would basically lock on, like a single attack. Alright, now let's play with Absolute Zero. Go down the list. Yeah, I kind of want to save my medals. I mean, Nana is awesome and all. It's just, she's a permanent character, so I feel like I'll get her when I get her. Even if it's like months and months down the road. Okay, this sand is really annoying. But you know, I like that the background and everything's actually really accurate to command mission. You'd think they would just like reuse the oil field stage from DX. In some ways they did, I think, but that's cool that they added like little touches. And it helps that the music is accurate too. Okay, triangle is dash. You don't remember that. Oh no, this is a recreation. Because in the original cutscene, Farron went 0 a billion times. Oh. Took that punishment like a man. Oh my god. Hey, I didn't fall into spikes for once. Are you proud of me? One damage. I guess like this part is supposed to recreate when you go up the elevator to meet Botos, except in the original command mission you go up, not down. So whatever. Yeah, they try their best to recreate the chapter without dialogue, mind you. Yeah, command mission is awesome. I mean, people are gonna point out command mission is no masterpiece. It's got some like weird things. Like a lot of the dungeon design it looks the same, kind of like a maze almost. But yeah, I like the story. I like the characters. I like the combat system. which is kind of like if you ever played Legend of Dragoon, with like how you can transform into the dragons. It's kind of like that. Pretty neato. I love Command Mission. It's really cool. I highly recommend it to anyone, especially if you like RPGs. Like, you know, don't expect it to be like mind-blowing, especially like nowadays, but for me it was pretty awesome back in the day. Wait, why am I playing the same character? Damn, screw it. I'll play Massimo next time. Excited for Fusion Festival and Master Duel. I mean, kinda. I just don't know what deck I'm gonna play. I think I want to play Cyber Dragons, but then you realize that Cyber Nova and Cyber Infinity, you know, can't be used because it's fusions. So I guess I'll have to go like vanilla. Maybe put DPE in there. I feel like that's what I want to do. Or go Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. I'll be honest, I wasn't a big fan of Synchro Festival. I mean, it was alright, it's just... I don't know how to synchro something, I guess. I mean, I do, it's a little complicated for my pea brain. So what I ended up doing for Synchro Festival is literally run True Draco, the anti-synchro deck. Yes, I know, it's the one that everyone saw and then they scooped, but you know what, I just wanted to get the gems to get out of there. I really didn't want to play Synchro Festival that much. I did play the loner deck for a while, the Yusei one. And I did see some success within it once I learned how the deck works, but after that I'm like, screw it, I'm going True Draco. Yeah, they just released a Cyber Dragon structure deck, so if anyone wants to make Cyber Dragons and Master Duel, you get a decent starting point. You still need a lot of the good cards though, to make Cyber Dragons as good as it is. That's one way to do it. Yeah, it seemed like Synchro Festival was all about, you know, making a stacked board with multiple negates. And to me, that's not that fun. Because, you know, whoever can make their Omni Negate board first pretty much wins the duel at that point. Like, there's not a lot of answers you can do at that point, so... eh. That's why True Draco kind of ruined the whole thing, because their control deck, they make it so you can't do anything. Alright, last one. Go Massimo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the best festival was NR. I played with the hippos for that one. Recommended by TGT. And that was a good recommendation. I had a lot of fun with hippos. Behold my true power. Yeah, Time Lords was Time Lords and Mega Lift was everywhere in on. But I was able to beat them even with hippos. So that was fun. Alrighty. Good stuff. Oh no! Pharaoh, no! Four-dimensional dragons. Never really seen it. Keep in mind, I'm still kind of getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously in a very long time. Maybe like since the Duel Monsters days or something. Or maybe even GX days, whatever. I've only really recently got back into it with Master Duel. So I'm one of those Yu-Gi boomers. Just kind of returning. I am having fun in Master Duel. Honestly, I've invested more in Master Duel than even Hero has, probably. Well, I'll put it that way. I think Hero definitely plays Master Duel, but I think he still mains Duel Links. And I never really touched Duel Links that much. What's the best deck? Well, honestly, any deck with Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. That's the meta right now. Drytron was up there. I mean, it still kind of is. It got hit a little bit, but not that much. It's still pretty OP. And there's you know, everyone plays Eldlit, and everyone plays, DPE. Like basically, now that they released DPE this week, it's pretty much in every deck now because it's just that good. There was a deck, I think it got hit a little bit, but there was a OTK deck, Banquet, that just like gets rid of all your cards, and then you just lose. And there was like a whole episode where people would make these bots, and then they just grind like gems and stuff for the person in Platinum. But I never reached Platinum. I didn't really want to be honest. Because like once you get to Platinum, it gets really toxic. So everyone's playing meta decks. If you stay in like Silver and Gold, you can still find some jank decks to play against, which is always fun. However, they did just introduce Diamond rank, so now Diamond is the toxic rank you don't want to really get into. Too late to showcase. Oh my god, Yoshia, you are my hero. I was about to forget about that again. Yes, I need to show off 175 level content because I'm 177 right now. It's about time! I just need to find someone to play co-op with. So I'm gonna make an open room here and we'll see what happens. Yeah, Yoshia just saved my life because I legit forgot last time, even though I could do it. Let's go Gaia Armor. Hold up. So this, I do need to. I actually never played this stage, so I don't know what to expect really. You guys invite some. I can't invite anybody. Everybody offline? Bruh. What? Disappointing. You're at level 155. Get in here, boyo. It is cross server, right? Like you don't have to be in X server. Oh, he. That sounds like a name that Spec would use. But I don't think it's Spec. Or is it? No, wait, it is Spec. Yeah, or at the very least it's Spec's account, I think. Because Spec kind of gave up DiVE. Oh, shit. Wow, wait. Oh, she's at higher level than me now. Good stuff, dude. He has no style. He has no grace. This guy has a fun reason. 180. Okay, that's not Spec. It's actually fitting I use Sky armor for this one. Oh boy, the puzzles. I will say this, I wish the charge shot did more damage. At least it comes back really fast. But the battle! Alright, well we're going solo, boys. I hope that doesn't screw up my S string. Oh wait, he's back. Okay. He is back. Oh yeah, he becomes like the fastest character when he gets hit. No! I wanted to go in. I mean, it's fine. Join the bat. Okay, we just got Connors of the Woozy. Alright, who's the boss? Is it Squid Handler? Looks like it's Arena. I actually forgot who it is. Oh, Volt Catfish, that's right. He's back! He's kind of weird looking. Greedy. The whiskers, though. The whiskers. Oh! Got a charge shot. Cool. Well, that was both Catfish and 3D. Let's go. I did get Catfish. Wasn't by him though. Got Flax. He just keeps rejoining. What a man. Oh, see, Spazer, you're the guy who was in my friend list. I was wondering who that was. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Any plans for Splatoon 3? That's a good question. Like, I'm excited for Splatoon 3, but it's also like, I haven't touched Splatoon 2 in forever. I wonder if I'll actually play it. Especially with work and everything. We'll see. Right now, my most anticipated game is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, baby! It's gonna be so good! And it's coming out really soon. I'm kind of happy it kind of switched release dates with Splatoon. Because, you know, Splatoon usually comes out in summer. But they're like, no, it's Xenoblade coming out in summer now. Hey, works for me! Yeah. That's the game that I'm gonna take a break from everything for a while just to play that game. It's one of those, like, you just have to. Well, for me anyway. Okay. Well, it's got some dailies to finish up, and then I think that's about it for stream, to be honest. To be frank. Let's switch over to Master Duel and do Master Duel dailies XD. Oh my god. Dude, oh yeah, this stream didn't even last an hour. That's how little content there was. Jeez. Alright, wait. I don't even have Master Duel on PC. Crap. How do I even stream it? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get it. Sorry, no audio for a second. Let's go to Steam. Ooh, it's not loading. What happened to the store? Let's go do this real quick. As always, we're gonna beat up the bee, not the bees, not the bees. New GB3 song coming. That's pretty hype. Gunvolt songs are always pretty good. Cool. Yeah, this summer's gonna be insane. Which kind of makes me glad Splatoon 3 isn't this summer. If that's a multiplayer game, that's one of those games you kind of want to play for a while. So I'm glad it's not in the middle of like Xenoblade and everything else. Yeah, right, not to mention Xenoblade 3 and Gunvolt 3, oh, the two big threes, they come out within 2 days of each other. Yeah, 2 days from each other. Or is it a day from each other? Either way, it's really close. I think it is 1 day from each other, because like Gunvolt comes out Thursday and then Xenoblade Friday. So basically what you gotta do is play Gunvolt 3 and beat it in one night so you can play Xenoblade. I mean, like, Gunvolt games are always short anyway, so it's doable. That's funny though. Rip wallet. Yeah, that's true. Gunvolt 3 is really expensive for what it is. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess I'll find out if it's actually worth $25 or $30. I think it's 25. Or wasn't Luminous Avenger X2 25? So I think Gunvolt 3 is 30. Yeah, I think it's 30. They upped the price again. All Winty. But I mean, I'm a reviewer, so I at least have the luxury of spending more time with Gunvolt 3 before Xenoblade comes out. If anything, Xenoblade is kind of like my reward for getting through the Gunvolt 3 review. That's nice. I do intend to review Gunvolt 3, yes indeedy. I'm still in contact with, or at least NT still sends me emails. So you know, that's a good sign that I'm probably gonna be able to review it. Yeah, the Steam store does not want to work right now, so I don't know if I can do Master Duel. Or just a podcast now. Let's do race real quick, I guess. There is a new section of race stages. It's actually better than the last batch overall, I think. Hey, go Bob, let's go. Make a podcast. We did run a podcast for a hot second a few years ago. It was fun, but also like, I think if we ever do a podcast again, we're just gonna make it a live stream instead of like having to edit it. Cause that was the worst part of it. It's like, okay, we recorded this 4-hour long podcast. Crap, now I have to edit it. That's gonna take a million years, even if you were lazy about it. So it's like, yeah, let's just do it live. That's what I would do. You don't have to edit it, you know. That's funny. Oh, the bees! Good old Mega Man Zero speedrun strat. Yeah, I think like we'll talk about the main topic for the podcast for like an hour, and then the next 3 hours will just be Q&A. Seems like how it usually goes. The finishing Star Wars 3, valid use of GA class. Thing about that is we actually canceled the game requests for GA. Not because we don't want to do it, but we don't have time, to be honest. Like, I'm working a lot now. Hero's also working. He can only stream Mondays and Tuesdays. So he gets like maybe like 4 hours tops a week. It's not a lot. And yeah, I just, you know, until I get into, I guess like until I get into a better situation where I can stream more, it's not really doable for me right now. So like, we're gonna honor the existing requests, but for right now, game requests are not on the table. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Yeah, we need a third streamer. We're just I wouldn't make Quint do it. Yeah, like if we had like a third streamer, it's like, oh yeah, just do all the GA requests. There you go, buddy. And that would be, that guy would suffer. Like, why? Why did I sign up for this? TGP needs to play Boundbrook 1. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I want to finish Star Force 3 as well. That's the other thing, like TGP is also a really busy guy these days. So it's hard to really make any plans. That's the main thing holding us back. I would almost have to just like live stream Star Force 3. Kind of like what I was doing with the Star Force 1 DX patch. That's like, I think that's like the only feasible way I could do it. I think. Sapphire's also extremely busy. Sapphire fell off the face of the earth. I mean, she's still around. It's just she's got her own stuff going on. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Honestly, we haven't done any like proper Let's Plays in years, which is a shame. I did enjoy them while they lasted. But, you know, I guess with less time comes a changing content. Because it's really easy to just, you know, hop on and put on a live stream instead of having to like record Let's Plays and try to come up with some entertaining enough commentary that may not be entertaining still. And then you have to edit it and it takes a while to come out. Like, it was fun for sure. It's just a matter of time. Maybe one day I can do something like that again, but for right now is not the time. The times be changing, that's to be sure. Honestly, yeah, like nowadays we're mostly a live streaming channel and then a Mega News here and there. Although I do want to, like, you know, Mega News, but I want to bring back the analysis videos whenever, like, Rockman Tyson or whatever the next game is gets announced. I don't know if I'll have time to go into depth as I would like to, but we'll see what happens. I want to, you know, really cover that stuff hard when it gets announced, like I've always done. Alright. How's Sapphire doing? Sounds like Sapphire's been doing pretty well. She got accepted into the Capcom Creators Program. Yeah, that was surprising even to me. Huh. But yeah, definitely congrats. I guess like Capcom Senpai noticed her artwork is what it seems like. Because she mostly has a presence on Twitter more than anything, and Discord. But yeah. And it's pretty cool. Like, you know, not every artist has made it into the Capcom Creators Program. Seen that for myself. So it's pretty cool that she did. Oh, this music also brings back memories of playing Command Mission. Oh yeah, if you guys like the Let's Play content, by the way, I did do a Command Mission Let's Play years and years ago. It's, you know, it's a lot of fun to do. And I also did like a more recent live stream playthrough of Command Mission as well. So you can get double the Command Mission content. I did like a any percent glitch speedrun as well for the Mega Man X marathon we did a couple years ago. That was pretty cool too. Although I'm not really happy about my live stream run because we had some technical difficulties, but it is what it is. Yeah, the speedrun was the most recent thing I did. Honestly, who would have thought you could be a multi-hour RPG in just like 3 hours or something with glitches? It's pretty nuts if you ask me. The EXP glitch? Didn't I do that? No, wait, no, I just got broken weapons and went to town, I think. I don't entirely remember, to be honest. I think doing the EXP glitch is actually slower because you gotta spend time grinding. So like it's actually faster to just like, you know, get all those glitched force medals and items. They already make you broken anyway, so you can one-shot pretty much everything. So getting EXP really doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little bit, but not like so much that it stops the run. As long as you're keeping up with it. Yeah, if you, even in vanilla, if you just give Axel all of the hyper activations for the hyper mode, get out to 9, use the bait, yep, broken. Found SR through Star Force 2. That was a good one too. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoy most of my LPs that I did. You know, some might be cringe looking back, but it was a good time while it lasted. Oh no, we don't talk about rots. It needs to rot where it stands. No. Alright, well guys, it's been fun catching up and talking. I think we had a good discussion tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. Sorry I couldn't do Master Duel, maybe another time. We still need to do Yugi Night. I know Hero's been pushing for Yugi Night. We need to actually make it happen. So we'll see what happens. Yep, until next time, rock on. It's been fun, and eat your bananas.